harder. Oh, oh, oh. Sexual healing. Oh, yes. Oh, oh. We're live. Mm, mm, yeah. Oh, mm, 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 mm. Daddy, give it to me. Oh, Daddy, give it to me, Daddy. Oh, oh, Daddy, feels so good. Mm, oh, mm, oh, 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 Daddy, come on, Daddy. Give it to me, Daddy. Oh, yes. Ooh, oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy! Give it to me good. It's been 17 years since I had sex. Oh, I'm online. Mm, 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 ah, mm, mm. Oh, oh, Daddy, lay it down to me. Lay it down, Daddy. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, I'm naked. Ooh, look how sexy I look on camera. Ooh. God, give it to me. Oh, God, give it to me. Oh, oh, sexual healing. Sexual healing. Hello, everyone. We are live. A fake mental health worker's here, everybody. He's fake. He ain't real. Ain't nothing real. This whole world is fucking fake, but humanity is the only thing that's real. So all these little labels crap, it's fake. I'm calling my district right now. Hello? Hi. This is Civil Rights Union? American Civil Liberated Union. Yes. I need assistance here. I am staying at this place called Building Lives. And I was ordered, not by choice, by force, to be into a place. So I'm going to stay here until it's time to go. Because I'm mentally, and I have a lot of issues when they did to me in county jail. So they gave me a lot of medication, overdosed me. I have the paperwork right here to prove it. I have everything to prove. Because they have maliciously done some wrong things to me. I posted on Facebook. I posted everywhere they can see this. This is not a joke. This is human lives. and they have beat me. Yes, no, I'm mental for that. I'm under distress. They used strong arm against me. They used redress against me. That's what they did. Is it right? No. I'm a human being. So what can I do? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I am from a different country. Yes, I am. And I bring in revenue here. So I'm not getting the respect that I need. So it will be time to leave and bring in all the revenues with me and my mother's. Yes. Mm-hmm. They have violated my amendment, my Fifth Amendment, my Sixth, my Seventh, my Eighth, my Ninth, my 10th Amendment. Yes. I wrote to Senator Harrison, and she has a certified letter of what the bill of sale and all of that information. I sent that out on, that was done 10/17/20. She received it. I have a confirmation certified mail. And she's looking into it, and it's a process. So it's a process. It's a process. They have caused me so much anxiety, trust issues. I'm just so. The reason why I'm here is because I was mandated, according to what they're saying, and here's the paperwork, to be here. Mandated. So I'm here. So now they're trying to, what is it? What? Make up your mind what the fuck you want. I don't know what they want. They want me here, they want me not. What? Mixed messages. Yesterday, I saw a man jump the fence here yesterday. Do I feel safe? No, I don't feel safe. You know why I don't feel safe? Because a man in a black hoodie and some blue jeans came in here and he jumped the fence last night at 2:00 in the morning. So I locked the door because I want to be safe. Yes. Okay. Contact. Yes, I did. I did a grievance form. I did everything. I did a grievance on August 3rd, 2020. Yes, they forcefully take, yes. 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 I'm talking to, I'm talking to the security people right now, and I'm letting them know what you guys are doing because I got paperwork stating that I'm mandated. Now, what the hell is going on? Y'all can't make up your mind. I don't need to speak to anybody on this phone. I'm on the phone, and I'll speak to that. We're live on YouTube right now, so everything is being live. That's okay. I have all my notes out there. All my proof is right there. All my information. I'm doing a mental clean because you forced medication on me. Right now, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe because a guy came in here last night at 2:00 in the morning. Go check your cameras. He had a black hoodie and he had a blue jeans on. And I locked the door because I said that I was afraid. That's why I locked the door. Because you know what? I don't know. Everybody's been sleeping. They sleep here. No. I'm entitled to my privacy. Thank you. Okay, so who are you referring me to? I don't think you want me to see me have sex because I'm gonna have sex in a minute with myself. I'm 17 years deprived. That's mental illness right now. See, I think you should close that door because you might not like to see what you see. I'm human. I've been 17 years. I didn't have sex. I'm desperate. Right now, I'm having sex with myself. Can I have privacy, please? This is domestic violence. I can't even have sex with myself. Oh my gosh. Whew. No.
I respect you enough to give you privacy, but also respect you and care for you enough that I think you need.
No, I don't need anything. And you know what? I don't need it. What I need is quietness and peace. That's what I need. I'm not bothering you here. My daddy told me he is looking for a good few sacrifice. Are you ready? Are you willing to be a sacrifice? Because I'm looking for one. I have a couple already that I'm really going to get to my father's. Because I have many gods, not just one.
That's fine.
That's good. I am over here having a good time. I'm naked, and I don't need to see. No, this is what happens when you have sex. You have to be naked. I mean, I looked at porn. They look naked to me. I don't care about what you have to say. Thank you. No, I'm not coming out. I need my privacy. Please give me my privacy. I said, please. I'm going to put my music on right now, and I'm going to drown y'all out. Because I am getting ready to have sex with myself. A good time. Look at everybody. I'm doing porn. Oh, I'm a sex operator. I didn't tell you that. I'm an actress for that, too. I'm acting right now, so I'm working. I have to work. Shit. Hi, everybody. Ooh. Oh, feels good, huh, baby? Yes, daddy. Give it to me, daddy. Oh. Oh, daddy. It feels so good. I want all my husbands, even the gay one. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. You like that? Oh. 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 I need peace and quiet. I don't need no mental. You guys are mental. You're the mental ones, not me. I'm the normal one. I don't fit in here. But they got me here. So we're gonna ride this on out. So you respect me and I respect you. Before I do another grievance on y'all online. I have an acknowledgement right here, right in front of me. And it was signed by a notary. That all my paperwork is legit. And I'm not crazy. I follow directions. It's you don't follow directions. That's what the hell y'all are crazy. So I'm being nice and I'm playing your little game. So let's play this little game and let's move the fuck on. Because it's a whole bunch of redemption bullshit game. I started reading Redemption 4.5. And it said Little Red Riding Hood and all kinds of shitty ass games y'all do with my redemption. You want, here's an acknowledgement. I acknowledge everything. I am not mentally, at this time, you guys are mental. I'm going to give you your grievance right here. There you go. You guys are fake. You fake. You have buildings, yes. You have buildings, but you guys are fake. Everything's fake here. This is all set up for redemption. Everybody in here has got all kinds of crazy ass fucked up spirits and shit. I ain't crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. That means Jill Scott's crazy. That means everybody that's famous is crazy. That's what that means. Everybody is crazy that's famous. In order to get out of hell, you got to act crazy to get the fuck out of here. Because these people don't want to let you go. You born into this shit. It's not even your fault. You were born into it. You were born right into this stuff. So it's fraud right there from the beginning. So don't tell me that I'm crazy. You guys are crazy. It's fraud. They fraud your birth certificate, your vaccination, everything. So that means Jesus is crazy. Okay, Ricky Smiley, they say you crazy. You might want to handle them. You are my Jesus. I got a whole bunch of Jesus that moved up to God, that's looking for sacrifices. I'm willing to give them too. I have no problem. I'll call you out name. I don't have a problem saying your names. I'll put it in your face. And things will happen, and you be like, oh, what happened? Well, I don't know. I told them, hey, something happened. To get out of hell, you have to be crazy. So you know what? I'm crazy. I'm right in the right place. I'm mental. But I'm mental in a righteous way, not your crazy way, doping me up with all kinds of crazy medication and forcing it upon me and jacking me up and all this kind of stuff. And my bones hurt. I got doctor's note. I was in the hospital October 10th. October 3rd, I was in the hospital right here. And it says right here, if you're having problems with your living arrangements or your medication, or it's not working for you, or you have the following issues, contact. I see a lot of issues here. I am not crazy. So if having sex is crazy, then everybody is crazy. Everybody crazy. Having sex with yourself is not crazy. It's normal. I'm a porn star too. I didn't tell you that part, but I am. I'm changing locations and shit. But I'm a porn star. They call me Sabrina. Samantha. Mistress Samantha. But I am not crazy. I'm doing redemption, and I know this is all fake because it says it in the book. It's redemption. And I'm going to tell you another thing. When them cops came here, they put something in my hands. This is fake. How about that? So they told me it was fake. Everybody's telling me it's fake. It's fake. This is not a real place. Kobe House has me dead, Adelaide Prescott. But I'm not in Kobe's house. What I'm in Building Lives, LLC. Different. That Kobe is just the Kobe from the Lakers. That's all that is. He's from the Lakers. So I'm dead to him. Of course I'm dead to him. He's dead. I mean, it only makes sense. And if I'm so mental, why is my picture not up on the board? Hey, everybody. You still right here? Thank you for watching. This is some live shit. Yes, it is, because this is all fake, everybody. This is fake. We live in a fake world. That money you have is called money. It's not money. It's called monopoly money. It's called flat. Yep. Fiat. That's what it's called. Fiat. It ain't even real. Look on it. It says federal note. They owe us money. So I'm going down to my stockbroker, and I'm going to take my birth certificate in that they gave me in United States, even though I'm not from here, but they claim me. I'm going to take my birth certificate, and I'm going to go get a stock, and we're going to go ahead and see how much my birth certificate is worth. And then we're going to go ahead and take out some of that motherfucking money. Oh, USA Bank told me to come back when I'm done. So I'm about done, and I'm going to walk right my ass. I'll walk to any USA Bank. They told me that, yes, when you are finished with your redemption, you bring your birth certificate here, and we'll calculate how much we can go ahead and borrow from you. That's how that shit works. My birth certificate is what got the president in the office. So don't play no fucking games and say that this is building lives. Yeah, it's building lives. Well, I'm getting my life built right now. How about that? So leave me alone, because it's building lives. If it says building lives, then I need my life to be built up. And the way I need to be built up is in peace. How about that? In peace. Since it said built up lives, you can't even have sex in your own room. Ain't nobody in here. I'm not doing anything illegal or anything. Everybody has sex. I'm just horny. I'm going through menopause for some reason. It's hot. It's cold. I'm horny all the time now. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I need to go see a doctor on that part. No, not really, because I don't. I like sex. I love making love. But no. Shit. Y'all crazy. Y'all the crazy one. I'm building my life right now. So leave me alone. I said, leave me alone, please. And I said, please. So I ain't got time for all that shit. So I'm gonna start filing some charges. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. Every 5 minutes they bother you. Yeah, you guys are giving me mental issues yourselves. Mentally. This is fake. This is for redemption. It's set up just like in the county. In the county, I've never seen a TV that don't have a plug. I've never seen a TV that didn't have a plug in the wall. A whole bunch of shit in county was messed up. Fake ass doctors don't even know what DCA means. Department of, come on, man. You don't even know where you get your consumers at to find out if these people are legit or not. I question your ability, nurse. Where's your license number? I question you. I question the doctor. She never gave me no license number. They got all my information, but I don't got none of theirs. No, it don't go that way. It goes two ways, baby. It goes two ways. And you sitting here and you telling me I'm the fucked up one, and you the fucked up one. You the one that's going one way. I got all your rules right here. I read that shit to you. Let me read y'all rules. It don't have nothing about no fucking locked doors, but I don't feel safe and I don't trust right now. I have trust issues. So it says client's house rules. No smoking. Well, I don't smoke, and they just recently put these smoking signs up. Absolutely no alcohol or drugs or on the premises. Okay. Well, let's break this down. Absolutely no alcohol or drugs. Well, what the fuck are they giving us then? Ain't it drugs? Well, here we go again. Absolutely, number 2, absolutely no alcohol or drug. They got rubbing alcohol and they got drugs here. Wow. So they are breaking their grounds of permission, premises. Subject to search. Well, they can't search you because they're not parole officers or probation officers. If you have a Title 215 book, you'll know that. I've been in prison, I know. No illegal activities or theft. Well, let's see. This is county. Well, county stole my wig. County stole my bra. County put me in county for no reason. Wow. Theft. They stole from me and others. There's another young lady here we got out the same day. They stole her purse. All they do is steal from us. Okay, here's another one. No pornographic or any explicit material. Okay, material. I'm not in a room with anybody here. It's just me. So I can have sexual healing if I need it. Now that's my cure. Weed and sexual healing. How about that? I'm healing myself right now. Hallelujah. I'm rebuking all the shit out that y'all put in me. No violence or weapons or any sorts of allowed. Okay, well, there was an officer here with weapons. I didn't feel safe. Last week, I got it on camera. They go breaking another law. No entering or visiting other rooms. Well, it says no entering or visiting other clients' room. That goes to the staff too. It says no entering. It didn't say specifically. It said no entering. I got that here, right here. Let's read number 8. No bartering or selling, borrowing. Okay. All right. I see it done. I have seen it done. Yes, I have. I see them selling food. in the water. They poison the water too, honey. Okay. And it says here, exchange for good services or good. Well, let's see. When they do the search here, let me tell you what they do. They take your medication, like your Tylenol and shit, and they use it for themselves. I seen it done. I'm like, ain't that Casey's shit? Y'all just searched us and you took what you want. Illegal. Here we go again. I don't feel safe. I lock the door. No food or drinks allowed in rooms except water. Well, I'm in need right now because I'm in the room and I don't feel like if I go out the room, I feel safe. So I do need some food because I have to survive. And water, even though it's poison. Your personal sleeping area must be clean. Well, I ain't got no problem with that. You might see a couple of vibrators and shit like that, and paperwork, and printers, and, this stuff. But it looks neat. Clients may have non-minor visit. Okay, here comes the visitors. First of all, we all know the plague, this shit called virus 19 is bullshit. So everything was restricted. So now we can't have no visitors because it's restricted. But some of the offices are working. How come county offices are up? Why is that? So you see the mental illness. This is client house rule. This is causing me issues. And the booking number that I was in county jail was 5849558. Come to find out that this shit, that they banned that shit, they put that on your hand. It's only a logo. You can go ahead and get the damn thing, the code decoder, and code it. Anybody can make up an ID or a booking number, but that's how they keep track of you with the numbers. It's probably linked to your damn account. So I'm gonna take my bond and I'm gonna go to USA Bank and I'm gonna cash that bitch in, not all of it. And then I'm gonna take my marriage certificate and I'm gonna see how much bonds is on that too. I was married for 31 years with my first husband, and then I married 17 years with my second husband. You see how faithful I am? In my country, we're allowed to marry many men. My daddy is looking for anybody that's willing to be a sacrifice. Okay, it says number 13. All clients must sign in and out binder's location inside office. First of all, we can't even find it half of the time. So, I don't know. Building lives kind of need a little help there. Okay. Clients' belongings are subject to search. Here we go again. On the premises. Now, the only thing you should be saying, do you have any alcohol beverages or drugs? And you have to let them answer you. It's no, is no. You cannot search. You don't have a search warrant. Let me go get my law dictionary right here and see what it says about search. Well, it says parole officers and probation can only search. I know that for a fact. I was on parole and probation. Number 15, there will be no food preparation in the kitchen. Oh, here we go. All right. Now, the food situation. Sometimes the food looks like it's alive. Sometimes the food just don't look right. It don't look right. It looks like it's getting ready to croak. The coloration of the food, I don't know what kind of oil they're using. They're not putting anything. They're not saying anything what's in the food. They're not saying anything. We are right. We have the right to know what is in the food, what oil was used, where did they get their fruits from, or where their vegetables from. We are allowed to know these things, but they don't tell us this. You know why? Because they want us to go ahead and shove that shit in our mouth And every month they get $5,936 from us out of our Social Security account. All right, that's 15. 16. If curfew is broken, clients will be put on a 7 days restriction. Well, let's see. We got a girl missing right now. This is not the first time she has done this. I didn't see no restriction. As a matter of fact, she went out the next day. Half of these people in here go out the next day. Freddie just jumped the fence the other day. He go get what he need to come and he come back. This is what you do. You hold us hostage. That gate is locked. It's not supposed to be locked. That's a fire hazard. Federal law, fire hazard. You cannot lock doors in the front. It's a business. It's supposed to be open. So you broke the law right there. Then it doesn't have the maximum capacity that's supposed to be here. I don't see nothing on the walls. It says how many people are supposed to be here. None. All I see is a whole bunch of shit they put up just to make your eyes just go all over the place. But I don't see occupation. You know how you go into fire hazard stuff. You need to have all that shit. It ain't up. You're breaking the law again. Put that shit up. That's an $1,800,000 fine for y'all. When clients are incompetent or any of the above rules, they will be on a 7 days restriction. Well, let's give them 7 days then, because they are always on restriction. Always. The food sucks. But you know what? I'm grateful to be here. But I'm not sitting here complaining. I'm just telling facts. They want to come here and pretend this is a mental institute. This is an individual building. This is a business. What they call is LLC. Okay? Well, LLC means this is his private business. So mental health cannot come into this jurisdiction unless they invite them in. If they invite them in, well, that's on them because they're breaking the law. Because this is a business. Building Lives is considered a business. Those doors are not supposed to be locked. People are supposed to go in and out. Even in the mental institute, the doors are not locked unless they put you in a mental ward. So we all know this is part of redemption. So this is how much they make, $5,000 off of us. I got the paperwork right here. Oh yeah, here's this shit called mandated. It says here's a false documentation. Honorable Laura Striman, Commissioner. First of all, my name is wrong, so motion to dismiss on that. And it says the people of the state of California. First of all, where are the people? I don't see no people when I went in there. So that's fraud right there. They had faces on chairs. That's what they had. So I know this is redemption. It's called mock. The mock interview. I read that in the redemption book. Well, I'm reading it as I speak. So we have here paperwork from what's his name? Hector. Yep. I even got Emily's paperwork. That's how careless they are with y'all paperwork here. I know things about people, but it's fake. Here's client's rights. Okay, my rights. Let me read you my rights. I have the right to information to access the referral of needed health and social services without regarding of age, color, gender, national origin, physical, mental disability, race, religion, or sexual orientation. If I am eligible to receive services, this is patient's rights. These are my rights now. I'm reading you my rights. I have the right to a professional treatment, which include a fair comprehension assessment. Well, I didn't get no assessment here. All I got was drugs of my health, functioning, psychology, and cognitive ability. Well, they didn't do that shit. They say, here, you need to take this because the doctor in the county told you to take it. Hearsay. It don't add up in court. I have the right to honest and complete answering regarding the education, physiology, and the license status. Well, they sure haven't gave me anything. License status of the staff working with me and policies and procedures, which have a different effect on me. Hold up. Wait a minute. You have the right. It says it right here. I have the right to be honest and completely answering regarding the education. What education? The only education that I'm doing, I'm reading my stuff, and I go through Zoom, and I make sure I see my doctors and my psychiatrists, because right now, they don't want me on medication, and they want to know why they want me on medication when there's nothing really wrong with you. All I had was a nervous breakdown. Y'all caused me to have a nervous breakdown. Okay, here's my rights again. Client's rights. I have the right for confidential of services, treatment received, and records, and to be informed about to or access of my records. Well, look, they won't let me access my records because they told me it's confidential. My own paperwork. The right to be treated with dignity and respect, and the right to not to judge homelessness, drugs, or alcohol use, and mental illness. Well, you are really telling me that I'm not cooperating, and I cooperate with everything. As a matter of fact, I cooperated so much. We all know this is redemption, and we all know this is faith, and we all know building lives is a business. Is a different business. Building lives. I'm not with Kobe's house because Kobe don't know me. I don't know him. He dead, and I'm dead to him. But here's the rules and regulations. I have the right to be notified with any change in service, termination of service, or discharge from the program, or any withdrawal from services of any time, dissatisfaction with the service or being given. I have the right, but they have not told me anything. I have the right to a grievance. Well, I send them a grievance right there. I feel the right has been violated. Subject to discrimination. Yep, I feel like that. Appropriate behavior. Yes, I feel like that. I understand the grievance procedures. Well, they never told me about no grievance procedures because they just put up the grievance last month. So they don't know anything about grievance procedures. They're learning themselves because this is a new business. It says I have the right to request. Well, I feel like I'm being discriminated right now. So what I need to do is contact the civil rights, because this is their paperwork. This is off their letterhead. It's domestic violence. This is what it is. Domestic violence. Oh, here it is, Hector. Here's his bill, 0. Oh, look at this. Building Lives taxpayer number 107486486. Look at that. So they know how to get into your account. Well, it's a business. How come the doors are not open? The front door needs to be open. I don't feel safe, so I lock the door. Look at that. I got their taxpayer number. 107486487. That's the same thing as this Social Security number. is all fake. Fake, fake, fake. Now they're trying to bully me. Mm-mm. Hey everybody, I'm still here. And I guess they got everybody out the place because they trying to do something. Here they go, domestic abuse. This is domestic abuse. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to do domestic abuse. Ain't nobody bothering them. Ain't nobody bothering you. What do you want? We all know this is redemption, okay? We all know this is fake. Everybody here is an actor. I know this. Come on. Stop. 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 Tasha, stop. I know you are in favor of my husband. I know this. Stop. Stop the game. This is all a game. This is part of redemption. I read this. I read about this. No, Adelaide. No, I don't care. It's not real. I don't need that. Well, you need to tell them they need the mental health. I don't need mental health. I'm fine. I've been fine here. I've been going by the rules and regulations.
Adelaide. Adelaide. Hi. My name is Jimmy. I'm with the LA County Department of Health now. Okay.
Everybody here, these people here are here and they're bothering me. So I'm letting you know that I'm not mental. I have all the paperwork here stating that this is fake. The Superior Court. So I have all the paperwork right here stating here. I have all the things right here.
Are you willing to talk to me now?
No.
So there's a couple of concerns.
Here's my rights. This is the.
You're saying that you haven't been eating influence for the past month now?
Anyway, I have the right to be notified on any change of service, terminated service, or discharged from any program, or the right to withdraw from service from anything dissatisfied with. This is from Building Rights. Okay, Building Lives. The right. I have the right information. Yes, I do know who the United States. I know who he is.
Okay. You know what month we're in now?
Yes, I sure do. And you know, I'm not playing your game. Okay, the right information to access the refers to needed health services without regard in age, color, gender, national origin, physical, mental disability, race, religion, sex origin. Did y'all hear that? Look at this. So then I have the right to be honest, which one I always and clean and answer it up.
Any discomfort?
You are just making me have constipation. That's what you're making me have. I have the right for confidential services. This is from Building Lives. I have the right to be to respect for the right to be judged to homeless and drug, alcohol, and mental illness. This is from Building Lives. Let me go ahead and read my Bill of Rights now. Congress said, make no laws respecting an establishment, religion.
When was the last time you ate?
Religion.
Religion. When was the last time you ate?
The religion here. Okay, hold on. It says right here. Oh, from New York City. Okay. Okay. For the people established assembly by I'm practicing my religion. Petition the governor, redress. Here we go with the redress. What redress means here was that they're trying to strawman me. Necessary security. It says here, free state, the right for the people to keep bear arms shall not be infringed. No soldiers shall be. I am fine. I don't have no problem. I'm doing my amendments. Anybody that have rights, anybody that has any common sense will do their rights. Here's the fake judge. Here's how much they get paid, because we all know this is fake. They're lying to you. They're lying to you. They're lying, and that court date is right there on the thing. I want the door closed because I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe, y'all here. Hello, everybody. No, you're not helping me. You're being a bully. Would you please leave then? You're being a bully. I have the right. I have the right to
Now, we just want to talk to you, that's all.
Okay, it says here, well, tell them to be concerned about the domestic violence cases. Communication responsibility. Communication personnel can assist to prosecute domestic violence caused by obtaining valuable information at all costs and places. The operation shall never ask the victim or she to wish to prosecute. Once required information has been retained, the operator have to attempt to attain the full name of the victim. If different from the caller, the full-time description of the subject and the brief description of the crime. Copy 911 tapes. They have it. Will provide you the state attorney's office upon request through tasks and procedures. Normally, request to the route of the criminal intake unit directly to communication, accommodation, and requests. Here, everybody, this is what they're doing. Look what they're doing. They have the door open and they won't shut it. And I'm naked here. I am naked. No, I'm not putting any clothes on. I'm naked because I was having sexual relationship with my hand myself. I was having sexual relationship. It's not against the law to have sex. It's not a law to have sex at all. That's how my kids got here, because I made love. And you know what? This is how children, when you make love and you have sexual healing, this is what you do. You have love. You produce. You put out good things into the earth, in the world. And then these people here will F you up in a minute. They'll fuck your ass up, county and state. Even though I won for county and state, I got 6,000 more information to give you on county. When I get home, I'm going to put that on my UCCF financial statement. We got financial statement. You know what? This is a civil matter. You cannot touch me. This is a civil matter. No, this is a civil matter. It needs to be in civil court. It needs to be in civil court. I got paperwork right here. It needs to be in civil court. No, I'm not. I am cooperating. I'm saying what they're saying. Domestic abuse. This is what they're saying. Anyway, everybody, this is what they like to do. They like to go ahead and disrupt you and make you feel like you are not. I'm practicing my religion. It says it right here. I have the right for grievance. I have that. I'm practicing my religion. Right here. Building lives, no discrimination. Right here. Practicing my religion. My religion and my other religion. And I'm letting you know here. No, I'm not cooperating with y'all. Thank you. You can go ahead and leave now. I have the right to be notified of any changes or services. Well, I haven't been notified or determined of service or discharge of any program. Well, no, I have the right for professional treatment, including a fair comprehension of health protection and functionality and quality. I have the right to fight. I have the right for, yes, I am cooperating. Look, everybody that said I'm not cooperating. I'm reading the rights. Here it is, the rights. Building lives. This is the rights for building lives, everybody. This is the right. No, I don't need you to see that. I got books in my hands. Okay, I have the right. This is a civil matter. Would you please go? I'm praying to my God. Allah, Father Jesus, they're here. They come and discriminating against me. Allah, please help me. Allah, please help me. This is discrimination. This is discrimination. Allah, I worship you. I love you. You are my God. I love you. I worship you. The Lord is my shepherd. I shout that word. He's making me to lie down in green pasture. Lord, we all know this is redemption, and we all know this is fake. Hallelujah. Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He making me to lie down in green pasture. He leadeth me beside the still water. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Okay, here's my thing. It says right here, Jesus teaches common people in the springtime, in silence, meditate, nakedness. I'm not ignorant, but anyway, in silence, meditate. Jesus sat beside the flowing spring. It is the holy day. Today is holy day for me. And the people of the servants' cases. Now, where the place Jesus saw hard drawn lines and told everybody in the brown hair, there is no look or joy of any face. No one of all group shall think of anything but turn. But Jesus spoke to one and said, why are you here and why are you sad? He said, well, look. He said, then the man replied, we scarcely know meaning what the word means. We told Maid at the lie, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. And Jesus' heart was stirred up and pity with love. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus, thank you. Then on top of that, it says, the man replied, of heaven, we have heard, but then it is so far away, and we must live in many lives and many places. And Jesus, my brother's name, and thoughtful are wrong. Your heaven is not far away. It is not a place of bounds. It is a country by reach and its state of mind. Allah never made a heavenly for a man. He never made hell. He is the creator of all own. Now cease to see the heavens in the sky. Just open up the windows and open your hearts. Flood the lights of heaven will come and bring boldness and joy and atonement for you. And the people were amazed and gathered close to hear strange young matter speak, imploring to tell about the Father God Allah, the heavens and the man that makes earth, and the boundless joy. And Jesus sparkled prevalent. He said, I contain this possession of the field, and soil was hard for poor. By consistent toll, scary received the food to keep your family from it. One day, a miner came by and believed and saw it. I'm passing on and saw that. Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hey, oh, look at that. I got some. Woo! Okay, I got 144 people looking at me. Look at me, babies. There you go. Okay, so then let's get back into it. Okay, we having a Bible. This is a holy day. Okay. So one day, the miner, he told them that my brother, know that not below and your surface of heart and your riches and your conceal. You are plowed to sow and reap. And when you reap something, you will reap. The wealth of not lies. There's lies everywhere, but it's the way you lie. Any rocky soil on the dirt of the earth, you'll no longer have to be taught to that. The man believed the miner surely knows, and I will find the treasure hidden in the field. And then he dug away the rocky soil and deep down in the earth to find a mine of gold. And Jesus said, the Son of Man, who's toiling hard and desert plans, and he stands rocky soil and doing their own thing and not dreaming that they can do any sorts. Behold, the master comes and tells the hidden wealth that the underneath the rocky soil contain, and treasures of not counted, that the heart riches gems above, and all will be open the doors and will find. Okay, it says here, life that works with Jesus. Okay, the Gentile. This is what chapter 15. Chapter 15, Jesus and the Eli tells the story of his own journey. The solemn praise of Allah. Jesus goes to the temple. Yes, and Jesus came to Eastland and was there. And not upon the coast, he went at once up the hill. And 525 years before he taught his mother and his scary sisters. On top of that, there was joy when they met them. When they last, the son of Mary, the son of Mary saw these scarce grew to its babe. And now a man grown strong up, buffering all kinds of teachers. And he will strike the multiplied lands. Now, if you all have any questions, raise your hands, okay? I'm reading, and I'll stop as soon as I finish reading all of this page from, let me see, we got about 90 pages. Okay, so y'all sit back. We're going for a ride. And Jesus stayed many days and went forth into the city of the sun. And the men came, sought admission of the temple and the scarce of brotherhood. The council of the brotherhood conveyed to Jesus, stood before the high point He answered any questions and acts clear, and the power. Rabbi, why are you here? Your wisdom is wisdom of gods. Why seek the wisdom in the halls of men? Well, that's a good one. The reason why you have to seek wisdom is because if you don't, they will rule over you. You see them right there? They out there, look. Wave your hands, cops. See? They there. All right, that's what happens. Then it says here, and Jesus, in every way of life, I would walk in every half of learning. I will sit the height that men has gained. These I will gain, grief and disappointment, and the sore temptation of the brother man, that I may know just how to succeed in need. I pray for my brothers. Let me go into the dismayed corpse, and I will pass ahead and pass the test. The master said, take this vow and secretly brotherhood. And Jesus took, say hi. Tell them hi. Everybody wave your hands. Throw your hands up in there. Hey, be free. I'm talking to my God. How about that? Again, the master spoke and he said, the highest height of gain by those who reach. And in cases have passed when John, the son of Elizabeth, had finished all studies in the European school, returning to Hebrew. You know we Hebrews, you know that, right? Okay, let me tell you something. They're not telling you the truth. There's a movie out it. It's called Boston Paper. The map is flipped upside down. This is Africa. This part of the United States is Africa. They're not telling you the whole story. I learned that in history. I had to retrain myself in thinking righteous, because what I was taught and what I was born into, fraud, because when I was born here, when I was born into fraud by my mother, they put a social security number and a birth certificate on you. So when they put a birth certificate and a social security, that means you are worth something. You are worth. What are you worth? Let's break it down, because Jesus is telling us right here. Jesus saying your birth certificate is worth money. It's called bonds. Yes, it's worth money. Yes, girl. Go down to USA Bank. Tell them I sent you. Miss Bay sent you. Miss Harrison too. I got a lot of husbands. I'm international. So I have husbands and wives. So yes, I'm gay too. Yes. So I have goddesses, gods, and all of that. I have it all. I have it all. So let me tell you. So you go to any bank and go into the investment part in the back where it says investment and all that financial and all. That's who you speak to. Don't talk to a branch manager. He ain't gonna act. You go back there. You take your birth certificate and your ID and you sit there and you tell them there's a number on the right hand side. Yep, there's a number. That number leads to another number. That other number leads to Social Security. That Social Security leads to the reserve. There's 12 reserves. You got to find out where your reserve's at. Mine is in all over, because I was born in New York. I lived in Florida. I lived in Shreveport, Louisiana. I lived in North Carolina. I lived in South Carolina. I lived in Arizona. I lived in Mexico. I lived every fucking where. I was a flight attendant, so I lived everywhere. Anyway, so I left addresses. So they can't say I didn't live in it, because I showed it on my UCC financial report that I lived in these places, and I showed them the lease and everything. So county and state is upset with me right now. Yeah, they is. Because on my UCC financial statement, I had to report all that. And that wrongful incarceration, that bullshit that they put me in prison for almost 4 years. Yeah, I remember that. That's money too, because that's a number. Any number that they give you, my booking number was 5849558. That was the booking number that they gave Adelaide. Yep. That booking number. My booking number, the booking number that they gave me in prison was what? X09310. That's fraud too. What they do is you on the stock market. See, when you claim yourself, you off the stock market. Now you what? Do you remember not too long ago they say that we didn't have exact change? Do you recall that? Wonder why? Yeah, I was a target. Everything. My credit score was 7.0. I couldn't even qualify for a house. We made $85,000, my husband and I. We couldn't even qualify. We didn't qualify for nothing. You know what I had to do? I had to go undercover and buy a house. That's what I had to do because I didn't qualify for a house. 7, that's discrimination. Oh, well, that's what they say. Discrimination. But it says here, no discrimination. Your Bill of Rights. What do you think the Bill of Rights is? I'm telling the secrets. You know why I'm telling the secrets? Because y'all need to know. You need to know what's going on and wake the fuck up. Because these people here are taking us down. Black Lives Matter. Fuck that shit. Black lives don't matter. Because we shouldn't be category as a fucking black person. Because you're putting us in a category now. We're labeled. I'm not black. I'm olive skin. Look at my skin. It's olive. Everybody can see that. You can see I got tan, I got red, and olive. I am not Ethiopian. I'm not African. I'm none of that. I'm olive. But they don't want to tell you that shit. I'm telling you that shit because I'm not afraid to tell you that you are worth money. That fucked up fiat shit that they put out there, that reserve money bullshit. Look at it on the top of it. You remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger was in office and he gave out a whole bunch of IOUs? Well, that's what the fuck that shit was about. Because people started finding about what? I'm worth what? Well, soon as I get out of here, I'm going straight to the bank and I'm going straight to USS Bank and I'm going to the finance part and I'm going to take my motherfucking birth certificate and I'm going to pull every motherfucking thing out and we're going to see how California going to rock. Then I'm going to go on top of that. Guess what? I got my mother's inheritance too. I have my mother's inheritance too. Guess what? I'm gonna break this motherfucker. That's why I was a target. I'm a target to these guys right here. But they don't know President Trump is already president because of me. They don't know that. Because those 5 planes, Air Force planes that came over that place over here 2 days ago, I got pictures of that too. Yeah, they came twice. And they hovered around right here and then they left. So that let me know that President Trump was in office already. I know he is because of my birth certificate. Because I mailed him my birth certificate so he can get elected again. That's what the fuck I did. How about that? And guess what? I married kings. So guess what? We own, like Oprah said, we own. We're not the slaves here. They the slaves. We're the owners. So now that I have the birth certificate, now that I have the marriage certificate, I'm taking that bitch down. I'm finna break this shit. So they might as well leave because the time I finish, there ain't gonna be no calendar. It'll be 10.9 employees working here. 10.9 employees working in the whole state of California. Because you know what? We're moving to Texas. And we moving to what? Oh yeah, Canada too. We're moving to Texas. We're moving all over the United States and continents. We are all over, everybody. My last name is Bay. So B-E-Y, my last name is Bay. So I have a lot of husbands and a lot of wives. So let's go back to reading Jesus. Whew, that was a good one. Y'all felt that? Take your birth certificate. Make sure it's certified. Okay, prepare Israel. Okay, we preparing for Israel now. Prepare to meet the king. Woo-hoo! We're going to meet the king. Woo, I'll wait for that. Damn, hurry up, king. Again, disappointing the people. Starve, follow him. But drew the veil of his form, and men could not see not. Jewish? Oh, forgot to tell you, you guys are Jewish. Everybody Jewish. A part of the Palestine, John stood in the temple court, and said, prepare, O Israel, prepare, meet your king. Ooh, I can't wait to meet my king. I know who he is. His name is Dr. James Harrison. That's my king. And I'm going to give him my birth certificate and my husband's bonds so we can go ahead and run the White House. So we can go ahead and start fucking shit up. So we're going to put righteous shit in. We're going to put stimulus checks out there. We're going to put EDD checks out there. We're going to put Social Security checks out there because ain't nobody getting paid. Everything is going up except salary. Everything. Everything. Your rent is $5,000 a month, but your income is only $2,200. How the fuck you going to make you robbing Peter for Paul? You going to go to jail. It makes you go to jail because you got to survive. Now, you go live in a low income area, you're targeted by these people. So when you live in a low income area, you targeted. So they say, okay, well, let's get that black nigga. I'm not a nigga, so I'm gonna say the word fuck because I'm not a nigga. These are niggas. I'm not a nigga. I'm a righteous olive-skinned woman that's preaching right stuff. I just want the right things for the people. I care about the people. I do even care about these cops here too. I want them to go home every fucking day. I pray for them each day that they go home. They don't know that because you know what? They don't know me. But I don't have to know police officers to pray for them. I don't have to know you to pray for you. I make sure that you are covered every night that you go home to your wife because I want you to go home to your wife or your significant other or whoever you ever married to, whatever job you have. And they don't make no money. They only make $45,000 a year. What the fuck is that? That's no money for your life. They got to walk with guns all over the place. They scared themselves. So, of course, they're going to shoot. You got to look at it both ways. I look at things both ways. I don't look at things one-sided. I look at it both ways. So, yeah, they feel intimidated. But what they need to do is they need to put a black cop and a white cop together. And the white cop need to go to black school. It's called urban school. And they will not feel that way no more because once they get to know the community, they will go ahead and be okay with the community. But see, they don't teach them that in that 8 weeks training of they training. They only do 8 weeks of training. That's what they say, 8 weeks of training. But you know what? We have to pray for them because they have to go home too. Don't be upset with them. They're doing a job. Just pray for them that they'll go home safe to their children, their dogs, their cats, their birds, whatever. And we pray to Allah to that because you know what? They need help too. What they need to do is they know they need to go ahead and put salary, starting off police officers, $80,000. That's what they should start off with. They should have over $18 million in case they die. How about that? How about that, county? We're going to do that for state. State, you guys are going to get an interest. Federal's going to pay for it. That's what I said. Federal's going to pay for it. Then on top of that, we're going to go down to the hospitals. We're going to make insurance free. Yes. We're going to do it like Canada. We're going to do it like Canada. You know how Canada don't have no medical insurance? Well, we shouldn't have that too. We're going to go ahead and make this country great again. Me and my president, we're going to make this country great. You know why? Because we believe in the people. And we know that when you're on Social Security and you only get $700 a month and your rent is $2,200 a month, how do you live? How do you live? Please tell me, how do you live? Now what I need to do is give out stimulus check almost every month. Now, since they pissing me off, we're going to get stimulus checks almost every month. Let's give out stimulus checks, Donald Trump. Trump, hey, Donald, you know I loves you. Donald, we need to go ahead and give out stimulus checks. We need to give out $2,400 this week. So as soon as we need to go ahead and do that. The people are hurt down here. They are dying. They strive. They can't even buy Kotex. How about that? So anyway, we need to raise the police officer's salary to $80,000 to start off with. How about that? And they need a house for free. How about that? You pay for that shit too. Give them a house. Give them a house. And you pay for that shit. What kind of car y'all want? A Jeep? Every police officer in Los Angeles County is going to get a Jeep. Thank you, Morgan Freeman. Then on top of that, if they got mortgages and stuff like that, y'all send me your mortgage paperwork so I can go ahead and send that shit off and pay that debt off for y'all. So I'll go ahead and make sure their debt is free. They don't need to be in debt. They protecting our lives. While they said protect and serve, why are we gonna hurt them? They trying to do a job, so let them do their job. But we gonna give them. You know, I got love. I got a lot of love for these people. But anyway, we're gonna increase their salary. We're gonna increase the fire trucks' salary. We're gonna increase. And every time they screw with me, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't need you in here. You have a license? Can I see your DCA number, please? I don't speak to anybody unless they have a DCA number. No, I don't need to take no medication. I need you to go ahead and give me your DCA number. So anyway, we're gonna give her. She needs a raise too. We need to give her a raise. So nurses, we're gonna put nurses. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm not gonna give them $80,000. I want to give them $125,000 to start off with. Police officers need $125,000 to start off because they're risking their lives. Then on top of that, the nurses are gonna make $100,000 because we need nurses. Yes. We are in, look, we wearing all kinds of fucked up masks over our face. So then we're going to go ahead and give them nice medical insurance that's called commercial insurance, free. We're going to give them commercial insurance on top of that. And when we give them commercial insurance on top of that, we're going to go ahead and, Donald, you listen to all this, right? It's recorded anyway, so shit, this is recorded. So anyway, we are going to raise Social Security up. We're going to say $3,500 a month. And then we're going to give an additional $400 for cash aid and food stamps. Is right? Yeah, okay. We need that. They got to survive. There's a whole bunch of homeless people down the street, right down the street, right here, right down the street. And they're worth something, but they living in the street. What kind of shit is that? So, Donald, we got some work to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is start putting out money because money makes everything work better. Yep. And tell the police officers they can go ahead and change and put in their bonds too. You know, it'll be okay. We won't charge them interest on that. That's free for them. Sheriff Department too. We'll help them out because they need help. They only make $45,000. They stress the fuck out. I don't blame them. If I had a gun right now, I'd start shooting everything up. But I'm not shooting nobody up because I'm not crazy. But I don't know how they do it. So I'm praying for them each and every day that they go home to their children and they go home to their kids and their wives and their significant others or whatever they got. Dogs, cats, whatever. Birds, rats, everybody. Rabbit holes, I don't know. Whatever they go home to, they need $125,000 to start off with. $125,000. They're risking their lives. Not all of them are bad. There's some good seeds. But we got one bad seed, we have to get rid of it. So we got sacrifice. So we need a lot of sacrifice. You know any sacrifice that we can go ahead and sacrifice? Because my father, I got plenty of gods. Oh my God, I got so much gods. I didn't even know I had so many gods. They all love the queen. I love them too, baby. I was thinking about that mass party. I was thinking about it. I know Will Smith wants it. But I don't know if I could just go ahead and you think it'll be all right? I don't know. I'm sweating my ass off right now. What the fuck is all this water coming from? It's my body. I'm dripping wet. Anyway, so let's talk about God because, you know, God is wonderful and he's a powerful God and I love him and he takes me through a lot of things and he makes me stronger. You kill him with kindness and shit don't work all the time. But what you do is you let them know that you love them, and it might be from a distance, but that's okay. Because that's one thing I don't do is hate. I don't hate. I'm not in the hating business. I like to love, and I feel bad for them. I pray for them every night, every day. When I hear the sirens go off, I make a prayer because, you know, it's bad. It's bad. They got to deal with a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of stuff. So, what can you say? What can you say? They're just doing with their job. But I'm not taking no medication because I'm not obligated to take any medication. This paperwork here is phony from the court. It's not a real court. I don't deal with commissioners. I only deal with real judges, and the only judges me is my God. And my God's not here, so he can't judge me. I'm FCC. There's no way you're supposed to touch a person that's FCC. You cannot. I'm the highest of the high. The next step is seeing God, the heavenly. That's the highest you can get. You can't get any higher than that. So we got to get out of hell. So we got to walk our way up out of hell. So even the police officer, we got to take them with us. We got to take them. Come on, we got to take them. We can't leave them here. They're going to die. We got to take their asses with us. So we taking the police with us. In my tribe, we taking the police department. So anyway, and the fire department. You know, I love you, fire department. Yeah, I do. So, so let's pray for God. Heavenly Father, God, thank you for giving us the strength to wake up this morning. Thank you for giving us the ability to pray for people and pray for our enemies and help me to get through this nonsense and help me to finish this redemption so I can move the frick on and live my dreams and help other people and do what I'm not supposed to do. This is so long. I've been at this shit since 2016. Damn it. I'm tired. Let my motherfucking ass go. Stop playing all these games. We all know building lives is for redemption. We all know this. Whew. God, please give me the strength. Let me call in my lords. Come on, lords. Give me some strength. Hold my head up. And robbers ply by calling in the secret holy temple. Hear, hear, you people of Jerusalem. Reform. Turn from your evil ways. What is left of all your honors and your fame will pass away on short hours. Prepare, Jerusalem. Prepare to meet your king. He said no more. He left the court with no one saw him go. The priests and the doctors subscribed all ranges, and they sought the John intended not to do so. They found him not. So you know what that means? As an interpreter, that means we are so much in love. God loves us so much that he gave his only begotten son to help us get through this process. That's what redemption is about. He's going to send the right people to you. And when I went through that insurance claim form back in 2016, my life changed because I started to see things that I didn't see before. A lot of things. And I can't do that. I can't do evil for people like that. I have a heart. My heart beats. My father is a doctor. Did I tell you that? He good looking too. And I got another father. You know his name is Trump. Everybody got a father. So the only thing I can tell you right now is that we're loved by Father. He gave his only begotten son. So who should perish or have everlasting life? It's sad. It's real sad. It ain't even funny no more. We're gonna raise their ass in salaries and shit. They don't need to be making no damn $145,000 a year. That shit ain't no money. That's what, $13 an hour or something like that. I went to Yale University, so I can count real good. I did one semester. Yale. You know Yale, not the university. When I Yale, yeah, university. Yeah, I feel bad for their asses. I really do. They gotta walk around with guns and shit. They scared. Black people just try to avoid their asses. Mexicans they try to avoid them. Can't. I mean, it's just so much. This place is this is redemption. I ain't taking no damn pills. No shit. You want me to have me constipated again? Just got out of constipation. What the you want me back in constipation? God love y'all. Well, everybody, we're gonna talk about law now. This is the Black Dictionary. Everybody should have one of these. Fifth edition Black Dictionary. You put this in there. It's like a Bible. This will be your Bible. You know, this will be your Bible. They got all kinds of mental institution on me. I ain't mental. They ass is mental. I don't even know why they keep bothering to pay taxpayer money. You better stop leaving my police officers alone. You better leave my police officers alone before they fuck your asses up. We're gonna make insurance really good. We're gonna do all of that. The president of the United States, we all know who the fucking president is. We ain't got to repeat that shit. I ain't playing that game. That's how they get you to talk to you. I ain't talking to their asses. I love them, but I don't have to talk to their asses. Where's my vibrator? So I can charge this bitch up. So I can always have a charge. Now y'all got me. I can't even calm down. Jeez. Oof. I got daddy issues, everybody. So we're gonna stream this. Okay, so now I'm gonna let y'all know that I'm getting ready to get off. But I'm gonna put this, keep it live. I wonder how long I can keep it live. Let's just keep it live for all night. Shit. Oh Lord, here he comes. Here comes the my daddy's looking for excuse me, sacrifices. Oh Lord, I ain't hearing this shit. We're gonna give them some good shit. Put some good insurance out there. Well, people, I know you're here and I know you for me. I'm for you too. I'm for you too. I really care for y'all. Let me get some water. They poison my water too. These motherfuckers. Come on. Motherfucker, I want camera. I'm leaving the camera. All right. I'll be running out. I can't go out until it's dark. I'm Dracula. I am. I'm about it. We need to give them salaries. Nope. I didn't listen to them. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. We all know the state. It's a fake world. I don't know why my mama left this. She made the wrong decision. Man, she was running from heaven to go to hell. We were already in heaven. We were already in the kingdom. When she moved all the way out here to be in hell. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Her priorities was not on a good thing, but she did it for love. She was running from love, and I'm running to love. So we the opposite. She had a man to love her. I believe that was my baby. My sister's dead. I don't know too much about my sister, dad. All she said he was a fireman. That's all she said. Nope. Because you go with them, they're gonna put you in the state. Mm-hmm. You don't want to go to state. Oh, I got daddy issues. Leave me alone. What y'all want? What you want now? I'm walking with y'all laws. I gotta walk with y'all laws because y'all don't even own your own laws. I have the right to be notified of any changes. I have the right to be treated with dignity and respect, and the right not to be judged of homelessness, drugs, or alcohol use, and mental illness. Okay, so they're telling me I'm mental. I have the right. I have the right for confidential of services, treatments received from records and records, and to be informed about who has access to my files. I have that right. Did they tell you me? No. And it's confidential. Oh yeah. How come it's confidential when you said it right here? I have the right. It's contradiction. So I'm gonna go in the office. I'm gonna ask them for that. I need to see who else is in this. How much y'all get paid? Open up your book. How many people on here? It's 200,000. Leave me alone. Give me some DC. What is it?
Please unlock the door.
What is it you want, Tasha? State your business, Tasha. State your business, Tasha. We all know this is redemption, and we all know that this building lives is a part of redemption.
Adelaide,
We all know building lives is part of redemption.
could you please stop locking the door? I have to change this out
Why?
because
Because of what?
I have to
Where's
change-
it in the law? Where's your procedure on that?
we're
I
changing
need the procedure. You
out-
cannot. Okay, if you take it off, I'm gonna find another way to lock it
Why?
because you don't have no laws about procedures. Huh?
What you mean?
You tell Denzel Washington I said I'm interested, but right now I have other obligations that I need to do. We're live. We still live. You know that, right? Look, they're taking the locks out.
I lied.
Hey, they're taking the locks. That's again, here's their rules. It says I have the right for confidentiality of services. Well, there they breaking the number. Look, this is their rules. They wrote it here, building lives. Okay, treat and receive and record, and to be informed about who has access to my records. I have the right to be honest and completely answer regarding. Well, they're not being honest. I have the right for information, access, and referrals to need of health and social services without regards of age, color, gender, national origin, physical, mental disability, here we go, race, and religion. Well, I can't lock my door because I'm reading my Bible, and when I read my Holy Quran, I have to read it naked. That's the reason why I'm cleansing my soul. So here we go. My religion is being, here we go. My religion is being again. Well, Tasha, it's going to be a lot of sex going on up in here, and people might not want to see it. So I kind of lock the doors for that. And I'm going through menopause too. I get hot flashes, so I have to be naked. I go through a lot of hot flashes.
You gotta keep your clothes on.
It doesn't say that right here.
We have someone moving in this room.
Oh, but when?
Tomorrow.
Okay, so when she moves into this room, I'll go ahead and put on my thin clothes. So she's gonna be thin. Okay, well, we're gonna have a roommate here. This is gonna be exciting. Here we go again. Here's another one trying to keep me from being up. Here we go. My daddy's looking for sacrifice, and I'm sure I got 7 of them ready. I got 7 sacrifices already. Daddy, you know God? God. You don't know how to do that, Tasha? Pull it out. Pull the side. No, you gotta pull that side out.
Well, shoot, this sounds like you need help. So unscrew this too?
No. Screw back here. Yeah.
Well, anyway, hallelujah. And fake. That's a fake virus mask you got on. Fake virus mask. Well, Tasha, I'm sorry you had to go through all this.
I just wish you would let me be able to take you to the doctor out of the way.
I don't need to go to no doctor.
Yes,
I'll take you to the doctor.
Can we go together?
No, I don't need to. I decline on that. I don't think I need a doctor. I just came back. My husband's a doctor. You know my husband's a doctor.
It's not off.
It don't come off.
The other hand?
No, it's not coming off.
Hit it, because they painted us. So hit it.
Hit it with your hand.
Will you go to the doctor with me?
Oh no. I'm married to a doctor. His name is Dr. Harrison.
So put it in this one.
My doctor said I'm fine. Look, I got paperwork on it and everything. I just went to the doctor. It just said I was over medicated by the medication that y'all gave me. Y'all want to see that paperwork? I got that paperwork right here. It says y'all over medicated me. Right here. See? This is what they did to me when the medication that they want me to take is here. When I did the blood work of my system, they found all kinds of shit in my system. Here's the paperwork. I sent it to the lab. Even the water's messed up here. Fucked up. Everybody in the water fucked up here. At Building Lives. It's not Kobe's house. Kobe's house is dead because Adelaide Prescott don't exist. It's Kobe's house.
Yeah. I found a little element.
I feel like my rights is being violated. My rights is being violated. Okay, domestic violence rights. I'm going to go ahead and here go my amendments. My amendments is being violated because they're changing out the locks and look. Federal is over county any day. Let me go call these federal FBI's. Shut this bitch down. I'm federal. I'm not little hand. I'm federal. So let me call the asses. Okay. What's your full name so I can report y'all? Tasha, what's your full name? I got to report y'all.
Carrie Louise Anderson.
Okay.
Why You gonna go to the doctor with me?
My twin will.
Huh? Adelaide. Will you go to the doctor with me?
I don't want to go to the doctor with you.
Why?
What for? What for? Why would I go to the doctor? Why would I go to the doctor with you?
So you can get a checkup and I can get a checkup.
Why you need to get a checkup?
Well, shoot, it's good to go get checked out.
I've been checked out already. I was checked out already. The doctor said I had too much medication, so he wants me to stop taking the medicine. It says it right here.
Will you try some natural herbs?
You know what? Yes, I do try natural.
You will? Will you?
I don't know. I don't trust
If-
her. I don't have trust in you guys.
Adelaide, will you try natural herbs? Will you?
Why?
Just will you?
Why?
We all have chemical imbalance.
Yeah, we all have chemical bad. I'm being healed by God.
Yes, but you need a little bit more help too.
No, I don't think so.
No?
You know
I'll
what?
do
I can get. Well, then you go.
Okay,
So-
then I'll go. Okay.
You
And
go.
then I'll tell you what happened with me.
What they did? Yeah, what they.
Would you? Okay.
But that's inviting you to come back. I don't know if I want you back. Hey, Darren. How you doing? You see how they messing with me, Derwin?
I miss that.
I
I miss that.
I'm over here cleansing myself, and I can't even have my own practice of religion. What kind of place is this, Derwin?
I miss that lady.
Why are they doing this, Derwin?
I don't
Would you
know.
tell Denzel Washington to back the fuck off? I know it's him because that mosquito that bit me on my neck 4 weeks ago. I know he had a part of that shit because you said, "Oh, you got bit by a mosquito," and for some reason, I've been hot.
Right.
Is it locked? I needed the lock.
No, you can't have this so long.
You tell Lennox, my husband, the first one, that I said, "Hey, what's up?" Tell him I love him. We blood. Anyway, yeah, you tell Denzel Washington because that day that you was playing a part, Denzel, he was like, "Yeah, my brother and I, I had to hide the money in the ground." I'm like, "You had to hide the money in the ground? What kind of shit is that?" It sounds like Denzel, Training Day. That sounds like Training Day to me.
But
I said, "Yep, that's Training Day." He's an actor. He's an actor. Everybody's an actor here. Actresses and actors.
see you later, Adelaide.
All right. You have a good night. All right. Everybody,
Can you take all this stuff off this door, Adelaide? Because this is against our policy. Okay?
where's it say that?
Right here.
13th Amendment. Freedom of
Take
speech.
this stuff off and
Freedom of
put it in your
speech.
file.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. That's my Bill of Rights, sales. Freedom of speech. Thank you. Tell Denzel Washington, yeah, I can produce some movies for him. Who's them?
The rest of the people in the
Oh,
house.
about 2 people.
And then the people next door, they call out to the door.
What people next door? Oh my gosh,
Calm down.
they are over there flashing themselves. What are you talking about? I go watch. I'm not calming down until I get my rights. Here we go again. You tell my husband, I said, "Hey." You tell him, I say, "Hey, what the fuck? Lennox, let's not play games, Mr. Middle. I'm talking to you, Mr. Mito." Phew. Look, there's a lot of things that happen with me and Lennox. I can't have to share for it right now. But I can just tell you this. I was a single mom. And I had to suffer. a lot. And not only I suffered, my daughter suffered too, because she had no daddy. She had issues. Still do. I got daddy issues. You see, I got a blanket right here. I could be addicted to alcohol and drugs and maybe pornography. I don't know. Might be. But anyway, he left me. That hurt. That's a rejection. I felt like his friend was more important than me and his daughter and his son, because he had a son. He has an older son. So I forgive him. I forgive him for everything. But it was painful. It was very painful. It was a lot. It was a lot of pain. I cannot go in there. I got blackballed from a fucking county. The whole fucking county. I couldn't even work. I can't even find a job. How am I supposed to support a child? Because this man robbed the bank, and it's all over the place. He don't know about my pain and sorrow then. He didn't know I went through depression, anxiety. I didn't even know what it was. And I just had to keep on going, even though I was so fucked up. But I had to keep going. And then my daughter just asked me, "Where's my dad?" Oh, here we go. That's the same shit I said. Mom, where's my dad? Here's another generation. But I never said anything. I kept that shit inside. But I'm saying it today. It's hurtful. It's a lot of pain. I'm surprised I didn't snap, because all I heard was no for everything. No, I didn't qualify for shit. I'm like, if I don't qualify, well, I don't belong here then. Something ain't right. Oh, fuck. Lord, cover them guys that are going out there right now. Sirens. This is what I have to hear every day. This is every day. This is like every hour. Maybe every 15 minutes you gotta listen to this. After a while, I was just like, man, I'm praying so much. No. But nope, I never said that to him. I never told him any of my pain. I never talked bad about her father to her. I kept all that shit inside. It festered. Pain, the hurt, anxiety, the loneliness, the fear, the not knowing, the doubts, the difference. I met up with everybody. The not understanding. That's why I can't put my 100% into him, because he broke the trust. So I go to my father. And my second husband, he broke the trust. Allegedly, he's gay. So I turned gay too. Shit. The sickness into hell, right? So I might as well turn gay shit. So I haven't been with a woman yet, but in the future, I have some people picked out already. So I'm sex deprived. So now they say they want me, they want me to fight for them, and they want me to pick their sides, and that's the electric side, the blue side. But I really want to be red. I need to be red because I need fire. I need a man that I feel safe. Excuse me. I feel safe with my husband. I felt like I was protecting him. It was like the other way around. I didn't feel safe with him. I was like, oh my gosh. The second one. The first one, I was back in the 80s. And he did some pain and suffering. I know he did a lot of pain and suffering because, you know, you know who your true friends are. I mean, I didn't write them every day. When I got married, I had to stop writing because my husband, second one, was jealous of the first one. So I respected his wishes. But every now and then I'll sneak a letter just to let him know that I'm thinking about him. I saw my daughter in so much pain. The same pain she had, the same pain I had. My mother never talked about her family. She didn't talk about nobody. She didn't talk about nothing. I don't even know who the fuck she was. I know she was my mom. She had a lot of fucking secrets. She was a queen. We are what? We're royalty? We from the West Indies? What the fuck? Who the fuck are we? But I didn't talk about her. That was a lot off my chest. I ain't say nothing to him. I just kept that shit on the wrap. But I used to cry every night. And then I see the pain in my face. Man, that was fucking painful. Oh man, I don't want to go through that shit again. Anyway, he suffered a lot, you know. I feel bad for him too. But he had warning. I gave him warning. I'm spiritual, but I don't use my gift as much. I had it back in the 80s, but I didn't know what the fuck it was. To be honest with you, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Why am I seeing a whole bunch of shit? When my when my brother-in-law died, I figured out his murder in 15 minutes because I saw it, and then he took me to it, how it happened, and I almost got arrested for that, for murder, because they said I was an accessory or something, shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck charge what it was trying to charge me with, but I was on probation at the time, and my probation I had came to my job that night, and he saw me at work that night, and he looked me in my face and he said, "Okay, this is where you worked." Yeah. So when I told the officer, "You need to call my probation officer," because he came to my job, so there's no way I could be at two places at one time if I committed this murder. I didn't commit no murder. I ain't gonna kill my brother-in-law. You fucking crazy. I loved him. He was kind of like a fill-in for my husband, you know. But he was going through some shit too, you know. He just found out he was a daddy and he needed money and he panicked. I get it. I'm just fortunate that I'm fortunate that I had my mom to help me through this process, even though I didn't know who the fuck she is, who she was, I should say was. But anyway, um, getting back to it, they lied to tell me I'm getting a roommate all of a sudden. All of a sudden, I'm getting a roommate tomorrow. They don't know when to fucking stop. I am gonna go to the fucking bank tomorrow. I am gonna walk down to the bank. I'm gonna cash that bitch in. Daddy, you better come on. You better come on if you're coming on. Cause I'm finna cash that bitch in. I'm not giving up the birth certificate. I won't give it up. I'll take out some money on that shit. Better come on, cause I'm about to fucking go. Shit, I got cars lined up and everything. I'm ready to fucking go. They say there's a wedding. Who fucking knows? They so lie. I don't believe anything they say. There's a wedding and I have a twin. Daddy better hurry up and come, cause I'm about to go. I know how to cash this bitch in. My memory is coming back. I told you I had a mental breakdown. I don't need all that fucked up pills that they were giving me, so I won't remember. That's what they were giving me, pills, so I won't remember. Yeah, because I'm going to go to the bank and I'm going to go ahead and pull out some money. My coins. I should not have to ask for it. It should be given to me. But I'm not a white queen, so it won't be given to me. So I have to have power behind that. And that's where Donald Trump comes in. Because now they'll take me serious. But because he's the father of our country. And I write the laws so he can put it out there. So I'm undercover president. Because what's going on ain't right. And these people can't suffer. And these people go home, they got their 200, they have their $700,000 houses, and they got a home, and they got kids and everything, and they're judges, and they're making about $200,000 a year, and they get kicked down money and all that kind of stuff, and kicked up money and golf money and all kinds of shit they get. I used to be a paralegal, I know. I would hear them talking in the elevator. I hear them say, "Oh, Bob, you're going to be playing golf today?" "Oh, yeah, I'm going to go home. You're going to put a 5-potter in?" I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck are they talking. What the fuck is a golf? I didn't even know what the fuck it was. But getting back to Lennox, my thing here is he ain't coming hard at me. Well, yeah, he is coming hard at me. He coming hard at me. For what? I don't know. Because I couldn't do it. I don't care how many people told me. I couldn't do it. If I have a friend and she was going through something, a redemption, and you have to be mean to her, and you have to lie to her, nah, I don't need that shit. I'll be like, you know what? I'm good. You want to do your redemption? I'm good. But I'm not going to sit here and hurt her for no reason. And then forgive. That's so fucked up shit. That's the fucked up shit in that Bible. There's so much fucked up shit in that Bible. Then you got to forgive. After they fucked you. I'm going to tell you something here. My God in heaven, it don't go that way. I don't get it. Who the fuck wrote this Bible shit? Scholars. Oh, I'm sorry. Scholars did. But what they wrote was garbage. They wrote what they want to put in there. The reason why people don't know about this shit is because what the fuck? So you're like, what the fuck is going? You start anyway. I did this already before, but anyway, with Lennox, you should never come at me like that. I've been there for you when these motherfuckers didn't. They didn't even know you. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. They did know you, and they kept you there. And I would get fucked up shit. You know, the day they let me out of prison, St. Patrick's Day, they were being sarcastic and humorous and trying to tell me something. Because the day I got out, I'm like, what the fuck? St. Patrick's Day? Why am I get out of St. Patrick's Day? Well, my husband's middle name is St. Patrick. I know everything about him. It's kind of weird he don't know things about me. But I'm not upset. But yeah, he came at me. Well, he's coming at me. He brought all these mental people here and shit like that. That's county. County. I'm laughing because my father in heaven gives me a lot of jokes because I need it in my life. Because all I heard was sadness. That's all I knew. That's all I know. I don't know happiness. I don't know what that is yet. I don't know. I just want to be at peace and I just want to be at mine. What belongs to me, and I shouldn't have to fight for what belongs to me. It says it on my birth certificate. It's on there. So if it belongs to me, give me my motherfucking shit and everybody else shit. Because that make you powerful. They don't want a black woman. County don't want a black woman to be powerful. You know why? Because I be taking their asses down. But I'm telling you. I'm talking to my breath on that one. I ain't gonna say too loud. But yeah, he hurt me. I just finished 8 something. They don't knock on the door. They don't give you no fucking privacy. Nothing. They don't even have procedures, policies. They don't have nothing. This is a new business. It's open up in April. So they don't know anything. They just open up a business, set it up, did jurisdiction of saying that they're working for the county, they are the OD. It changed it every fucking day. What are you? Oh well, we're affiliated with the. You're affiliated, or you all with the ODR. It starts changing, and then they start stuttering, and then the word, and then they, well, let's call back, and then the process. Okay, so here's the process. Here's the rabbit hole. They say they're gonna call you back. They don't call you back. They'll stuck your ass up with some more medication and tell you, here, take these 5 more pills. You need it. What for? Building lives are producing or putting out medication to clients that are on narcotics. It says it in your thing. No illegal drugs on the premises. What the fuck? It's contradicting itself to me. But getting back to Lennox, I ain't done with Lennox yet. But when that hurt came, It hurt. It was bad. Because he didn't only hurt me. He hurt my daughter. And when he hurt my daughter, he hurt the mama. And the mama was hurt. Mama bear was mad. But I couldn't do anything about it. So I took off to California. Maybe I was saying I might become an actress or something if I move out there. That's when I was in my 20s. Maybe. You know. But anyway, things happen. Shit. So I went to I started going to just trying to medicate myself. I almost became an alcoholic. And I started drinking a lot. And I come to find out I was pregnant with my son. I didn't know who the fucking father was. I was just fucking 2 people. So I couldn't tell you if it was Larry or if it was Michael. I couldn't tell you. They were fucking, I was fucking. Shit. You mess with me, Michael was married. He told me he wasn't married. Well, he told me he was divorced. That motherfucker was still married. I mean, I met his wife. She was cool to me. She's good people. She was cool to my children too, especially Andrew. She was in love with Andrew. But yep, his father fucked me too. His father said, that ain't his baby. Oh, both of them said that shit. Oh, that ain't my baby. Well, I can understand for Michael because I was seeing another man. Well, I said 2, maybe. Maybe it's a little more. I don't know. I was young. Young, dumb, full of cum. And then I got to learn how to be a player. And I just loved it. Fuck it. I was like, fuck this shit. I like this shit. I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm sick and tired of their motherfucking games. They got so much fucking games. Anywho, so for Lennox to come at me, you have no rights. None. No rights to come at me. None. You fucked me. Hard. Just like that other dummy I'm married to. And I had to sit there and listen to and go through all that shit. You wasn't there when they were sick. You wasn't there when they were happy. You wasn't there when nothing. You was not there. You fucking fucked out. You left out. You left. You wanted to go free your friend. But you put us in fucking bondage. Because I couldn't even get a fucking job nowhere. I was blackballed out of the whole fucking county. So Volusia County, I could not get a job any fucking way. And then Sanford, I couldn't even get a job in Sanford. And Sanford is the next county over. And it's a different county. So I had to go way to Orlando. 55 miles one way. That means I had to get up early in the morning, dress the baby, to go and be in traffic for an hour and a half. Hopefully my car will make it. Hopefully. And then pay for daycare. And my car note. And insurance. and gas and food and baby food and diapers, all of that shit, and medical bills and clothing and food and the toys. We didn't have a lot. I never left them, not by choice. You fucked me again. And then you want to know why the fuck. You want to know why the fuck I didn't pick you or that other fool. Electric, whatever the fuck they got this shit going. It's because you hurt me. And I don't have your trust. I love you. I'm in love with you. But I have no trust. None. Now with you, now with Jose. So now another one wants to come in. I don't know him a lot. I know of him. I mean, he was living next door to me. But I felt his presence. And I'm like, this is kind of nice. I feel kind of safe here. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I felt good. I don't even know how to explain that shit. It just feels good. It's like, dang, is this what love's supposed to feel like? Because I don't know. Oh well. And nah, I ain't gonna tell you, he gets back at me. Shit. He gets back at me. But he loves because he's taken me out of every fucking turmoil, tribulation, trials and tribulations. Fuck it. I'm so fucking tired. I'm Dracula at night. Shit. I'm up at night for some reason, and then in the daytime, I'm sleeping. So it switched on me. I don't know what the fuck going on. I think I'm Dracula. He bit me on my neck. I got bit by my neck. I get cold, all kinds of shit. What? Yep. What's going on? I'm just having a great day up here. Yeah, so anyway. Yep, he fucking hurt me. And then one time, I don't know if my daughter remembered this, we were living in El Cajon, and she was getting ready to go to school. She was about 9 years old, and she said something to me that like fucking broke my heart, man. When I took her to school, I came home, I cried so fucking hard. I cried until she got home from school, and I had to. I mean, I was all, my face was all fucked up. I mean, I I didn't know you could have bags way down here. I had bags and shit. She said, "Why did my daddy leave us?" I don't know what the fuck to tell her. What do you tell a child? What do you tell a child? Yeah. You can only do so much, you know? I just took it, didn't say one word, just took it. Here I go taking it again. Where's the child's father? What? Anyway. So for you to do that, Mr. Middle, I'll forgive you. But I haven't forgotten the pain you put me through, and you put your daughter through. And you owe me more than that. You owe me everything. Everything. 100%. Be a man and come out. Don't be like that. One love. What the fuck does that mean anyway? One love. Yeah, we got all kinds of fucking loves. Oh boy, I got my mask here. I got my Nike mask here. You see it says Nike. Nike. And I got my weed map here. See? Then I had to make it enjoyable. So when they had Father's Day at school, I had to be the fucking father. And the kids had, oh, you don't have a daddy? Oh my God, it's so fucking hurtful. I had to go through all of that shit. All. My pride went down. So I lost pride in myself. You took that from me. I gave you me. When I gave you me, I gave you all of me. That means you had everything. When I laid down with you, I laid down with you until you fucked over. You told me about Kathy. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You was with Kathy. I was 7 months pregnant. Don't fucking tell me about that shit. Shut the fuck up about that bullshit. You was with Kathy. I saw you in the fucking window having sex. Your grandmother told me never be jealous of another woman. Well, first of all, it's a different era. It's not jealousy. It's what's right and what's wrong. But what is right and what's wrong? Because now that I'm in a tribe, I'm supposed to have sex with everybody. It's supposed to be an open relationship. But when you go into that Christian Bible, it's one. And they talk about a whole bunch of shit. What the fuck? That's why people don't read the Bible. Read the Bible in a year. What the fuck are you gonna get out of it? They want you to read it fast so you won't figure shit out. That's what the fuck they want. I don't know. They make me have gas. Hurry up and do what you gotta do. Yup. It's ridiculous. So when you come after me and that shit, I take that personally. And the reason why I take that personally is because I was there for you. Even when I had no fucking money, I sent you money. I took away from her, from me, to send you. I repossessed a car. I gave you all of me. You gave me half of you. It's wrong. So for you to come out because you wanted to do, I understand you wanted to come out. Who don't want to come out of fucking jail, prison? But you got to know your priorities too. Because I was there. I might not have been there every fucking day writing you, but I know when I was there the first and the second time, when you went the first time to prison, I rode you 28 months. I rode you out 28 months. I supported you. I came to see you. Even though my car be broke down and fucked up and shit, I did. I took your daughter to see you. And for you to come at me, that's wrong, my brother. Wrong, my brother. Wrong, wrong, wrong. But I forgive. I don't hold grudges like that. I forgive you. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I gotta put the light on because it's dark in here. We got light. We just got light. Ugh. Ah. Oh, that's much better. We got 2 viewers, 200,000 views. Anyway, so just wanted to tell you that. So for Lennox, yeesh, you're putting a nasty taste in my mouth. Sour, bitter. I ain't liking it. You worried about other people. You don't even know my motherfucking name. What about that? You married me. You don't even know my motherfucking name. You divorced me. You couldn't even divorce me, right? Because you put Vivian. What the fuck is Vivian? Vivian is a fucking street name. You had a blonde moment. Is that so? How do you know that? That fucking hurt me. I'm like, he didn't even know my name. Shit. It's kind of good. It's kind of bad. I don't know. Look at the fucked up lock they gave me. Oh well. I want to hurry up. This shit be over with. I need to get the fuck on. I mean, come on, 2016. What the fuck? Dang. Fighting the fucking insurance company now. I'm fighting my freedom to get the fuck out of here. Fucking hell. I gotta do some sit-ups tonight. They don't even knock on the door. They just fucking walk in. No privacy at all. None. None. They just walk through the door. Oh well, things happen. But you fucked up, Mr. Biddle, when you left us for Ellis Miller. Was he your fucking partner? Because I sure wasn't. You left us. And now you want to fuck me. My father in heaven, he ain't liking this shit. Nope. You read the Bible and you read the Quran. Read whoever you taught the Torah Bible. There's so many Bibles out there. There's so many religion. This is all based on religion. Anywho, all this shit happened. If I would have went to court, I would have went right in motherfucking jail. Because I'm trying to get it. I'm getting out of hell. So in order to get out of hell, they got to put you through some things. Now I finished all the shit. I finished. Marlon Wayne told me I finished all of it. I had a lot of shoes to fill, and I finished all of it. But they still want to hold on to you, and they want to be in camera every fucking minute. I'm doing a book. I'm not doing a fucking movie. I don't give a shit about a movie right now. I don't want to do a damn movie. I don't. I really don't. I want to do laws, LAWS, laws. I want to write some. I want to help my people out there. A movie, a host and show, I can tell you I won't be consistent in it because I'm gonna tell you something. I come with a lot of labels, and
I might like it the first week, and I'm like, oh, I hate this shit. I'm locked in the contract for 6 years or 7 years, or however long they keep it. I'm locked in the contract. I don't want to do this shit no more. Why start something and I'm not going to finish it? I know this. I know I had a lot of jobs. I know me. Who don't know me but me? I know myself. Well, my father knows me too, but I know myself better than they do. They want me to be on a TV show and be a host or whatever the fuck they want me to do and be under their flagship. I don't want that. I want law. I want to help my people from being in the streets. I want to make sure that people have money that they can pay for rent and they can do things. They can live. And what the fuck is the real holdup? What's really going on? Why they don't want me to see it? That's what I want to know. Why they fight me so many which ways? But I love my husband, both of them. I love them. I love them, and it's just sad. Look at my teeth. It's just sad. But Lennox, all I can tell you is you fucked me. You fucked me. You know I'm an actress, right? You saw the cops say I'm in a mental place. That's what they say. It's building lives. They're supposed to be helping me build my life up. It seems like they destroying the shit. They sound like they destroying the shit. Maybe it should be called destroying the lives, not building lives, destroying lives. I do want to give the police officers $125,000 increase raise because they need it. Why do police officers need it? Because they fucked up with this fucked up job that they got to fucking do. They only had 8 weeks of training, maybe 18 weeks. I don't know, but it ain't a lot. And well, I took myself off Facebook, but I'm on uh, YouTube now. Oh Lord, I shouldn't even be on here. Somebody's watching. I had to get off Facebook. This ain't no mental. She ain't no real nurse either. She ain't got no DCA number. Cause she been writing shit down. Every time we go in the office, she writes shit down. It's like she's monitoring your heart rate and all this shit by the phone and all this. They scanning you and shit like that. And man, everybody have a motherfucking heart rate. The heart rate's gonna be up and down. There's nobody in this fucking heart rate that your heart is unless you dead. You ain't nobody fucking calling nobody. I don't answer phones. Santa Ana. See? I don't answer phone calls. I don't know. I guess I didn't get that message. I don't give a shit about that message. I don't care about that message, but they need to give out some money. That's what the fuck they need. I apply for stimulus checks. See, I told you I don't get shit. I apply for stimulus for the EDD comprehension thing. Everybody's entitled to it. Well, I sure didn't get it. They sent me a paper, and in the paper it says 000, and then on top of it it says you waiting for a card. You know, if I got that bitch, I'll be out. I'll be out this bitch. I'll be like, up, fuck, peace. They want to just hold me here. They don't know. After a while, I'll be like, I gotta go. I'm a lion. I have to fucking go. I'm gonna have to start making a way out because this is taking too fucking long. And I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow, I might just walk down to the fucking bank and start doing shit. There's a bank around here somewhere. Go to the bank. start pulling out money and shit, buy cars and stuff, and buy my business and shit like that, and do my business and fuck that shit. I got my EIN number, and I'm start pulling shit out. It's time. I waited long enough. My house is still fucked up, and I'm not going to. It's got to be an end, and I'm gonna have to make the end. I'm gonna have to come down to a time and a date when I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And if I have to get on the fucking bus, I'll do it. My daddy told me to wait patiently. I've been waiting patiently. I've been here since May 28th. June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 6.5 months, man. It's time for me to roll the fuck out. It's too long. I'm tired of this place. I'm tired of sleeping with other people and dealing with other personality. I got a home. I don't need this shit. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, I don't need this. I don't need this complication. There's a lot of complication for me. I don't need all this shit. You know, what the fuck you need to do? Just hurry up and fucking do it. Let's move the fuck on. Because I got to move. I got places to go. People see. People to help. I ain't got time for all this bullshit. You're sitting here waiting. Wait. What the fuck you waiting on? And then in the meantime, you're giving fucking trouble. Motherfucker, let me tell you something here. After a while, I'll be like, I gotta go. I'm being real. After a while, I'll be like, I gotta go. This shit got to go. Ain't nothing moving, ain't nothing happening, nothing. I'm getting out of my problems and what the serpent is setting up. You know, I gotta be faithful. I gotta be faithful. Here I go. Let me rephrase this shit because I need to forgive my father for saying that because he's been working so fucking hard for me. I'll be patient. I will be patient. But I'm getting tired. I don't care to do a movie. I don't care to be a host. I don't care to be a preacher. I don't care to be a motivated speaker. I don't care to be a cartoon artist. I don't. I want to be a wife, a queen. I want to write books. That's what I want to do. I don't care about all that shit. You can keep all your producing and shit like that. Keep all that. You know, Denzel, I know you came at me because you bit me on my motherfucking neck. I'm wearing you. Then the doctor bit me on my motherfucking neck is a vampire. Everybody just bite the shit out of me because I'm the queen. So they want the sugar. So that's one way of controlling me. Being forceful. A mosquito. Forceful. A mosquito land on. No, all the mosquitoes out here don't bother none of these motherfuckers out here. These mosquitoes be tearing my ass up. Nobody. I'm like, did you get bit? No, I'm over here bit the fuck up. Then I got bit in the neck because now I'm a Dracula. It's my time to go out. I don't know why I'm a Dracula, but I know when I was in the hospital, my blood was zero. It was black. It was black. I asked that nurse, I said, hey, why is my blood black? And he says, because there's no oxygen in it. It's dead. So that tells you that I was dead. That was October 3rd. And I told the nurse, and he looked at me and he said, and then I saw a little lady sleeping in the chair, in the bed, playing like she dead. I said, I guess I'm supposed to be playing like that. And then I saw another girl walking around, she was handcuffed with the police officer. I said, oh shit. And then I seen another guy, he was homeless. I was like, and he was leaving the hospital because he didn't want to be there. And the nurse said, well, if you don't want to be here, just go. I was like, damn, they did that. He's like, I don't want to be here. I'll get the fuck out. He got out. He left. Oh, but I'm going to have to start making a way. Well, we've been on here for 2.5 hours. And somebody come up the stairs. You get no privacy. Oh, this is so they're bringing another queen in here, and they to aggravate me. I don't let that shit bother me. I turn my face away. Look, I've been in prison. I know how to weed that fucking shit out of my head. But when they come with their little fucking their spiritual warfares, well, we gonna tell them that my father's looking for sacrifice. So I'm taking down fucking names because he's looking for sacrifice, and I don't have one God. I have many gods. So all of them need a sacrifice, and I don't only have it for male. I have female because I'm bisexual. So I need my goddesses needs a sacrifice too. So I'm in the business for taking sacrifices. That's my job now. So I'm looking for sacrifice, and I'm gonna write your name down. If I write your name down, then you're a sacrifice. Then I'm gonna go ahead, submit it, and whatever happens, happens. Cause I'm gonna submit that shit. Building lives is about mother. That's not even a damn. And then the food sucks. You gotta be count your blessings. Well, that's one thing. If I get a roommate, that means the water won't be tainted no more. Because that means she's gonna be drinking it too. That's what they did in county. And they wouldn't give you a roommate. They come by and say, "Oh, you want a roommate?" And they fuck your water up. That's what they do. I'm just listening to something. Well, I'm finna get off. But I appreciate y'all being here. I'll be out here tomorrow. See what else shit they come give up. There's a whole bunch of more shit they come in with. More fucking games. Knowing that I don't care to be a. Thank you. I really do. I honestly thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I qualify. I qualify to be this, be this, and be that. But I want to go a different way. Let me make my own choice because my mother didn't do a good choice making for me. Because if I had my chances and I was born and raised in St. Vincent, I would have never came to America. I'm sorry, I would have never. I would have visited because I'm gonna let you know St. Vincent is the bomb. I like it there. When I first landed, I felt like I was at home. I'm like, this feels like home to me. I don't know why, but it does. I've been here before. but I haven't. But I've been here before, but I haven't. I like it. This is a nice place. It smells like coconut. I love the smell of coconut. Anyway, moving on. I'll talk to y'all later. I want to say peace, love, and happiness and joy. Thank you for listening. Yep, we're finna end.